Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with...
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather. You must continue. That said... So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office. 5 minutes.
Ich hasse ihn jetzt schon.
That man is exasperating.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Hart. Not many students.
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook...
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for... He was called away by Black...
You want to show some...
Precisely.
And I am.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, aside from wanting...
How concerned should I be about them?
Madam Scribner doesn't take... She and I have had our...
Thank you.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Brauchen wir nicht. Lumio brauchen wir nicht.
Levioso.
Demek Levioso.
We must remain unseen.
Is someone caught?
What?
Quietly now.
I shall pretend I cannot see you.
I shall pretend I cannot see you. Let's move away. Yes, 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 go up. Yes, yes, go up. What? Why?
Quieter than a jobber. Yes, 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 yes. Lost.
Bin da, Bruder, bin da, hab keine Angst.
Quick, behind the bookcase.
Was geht, Bro? Was geht ab?
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
Schau mal den Stempel an. Der stempelt einfach selber. Use basic cars.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Can't you leave us to rot about in peace? Out of here with you!
Let's go.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clip. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Ja, Bro, ich bin bei Hufflepuff. Also ich wollte auch zu Hufflepuff, aber die Fragen, die ich beantwortet habe, also ich habe nicht geguckt YouTube oder so. Ich war bei Hufflepuff, weil ich auch so fühle wie ein Hufflepuff.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Leviosa. Können wir wegtun. Reparo. Hin.
Lumos.
Ups. Reparo.
Reparo.
Oh. Gives me defense after all. Unimpressive, ringlet, cluster dark gray. Oh, that's nice.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it.
Hidden house emblem scar. Neckwear.
Where might this lead? Repair room. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
What rune? What?
Oh. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
What the fuck?
Repairer.
Oops.
Incendio. Accio.
Okay.
Incendio. Potato. Stupid one. Stupid one. Accio. Revelio.
What?
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Golden snitch scarf. Holy macaroni.
Accio. Incendio.
Reparo brauchen wir nicht. Wir nehmen dafür Lumio.
Leviosa. Protego. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Protego. Accio. Leviosa.
I can't touch this. Okay. Now I'm gonna do it just. I was just too careless.
Accio. Leviosa. Stupefy. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy. Accio. Leviosa. Accio.
It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it.
Sam
Hogwarts
Bakar.
itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
What?
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
That being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Ehrenbruder Sebastian.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue
Dun, 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 dun.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood.
makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Leviosa! It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted...
Fair enough.
I want to hear everything. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here.
But I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more men.
Another pensive.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, the first memory showed him and 3 other professors using a...
Miriam was right.
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like...
Why those memories? Now I'll have to take it with me to London.
What will you tell them about...
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to My instinct is to follow the path we are on.
I understand.
Good. Don't neglect... But you'll want to pay...
Plenty to keep me occupied while you...
You've done exceptionally well. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around.
Ah, here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Madam Thistlewood.
I'm pleased you came.
Very well.
Decades ago, when his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, it was in large part due to...
That sounds terrible.
Anne's alibi was... She said Jack...
And you think Pete...
If my great... Anne, in odd way, she swears she never... Without...
I don't...
I believe she won't speak to anyone she doesn't... If you, a student with a connection to the pages...
I've always wanted to see Azkaban. Count me in.
I suppose it has a peculiar appeal to some, but it can be terribly disconcerting. Fortunately, being a retired Auror has its benefits. I've escorted...
You said Jackdaw's ghost appeared brief...
I have no idea. If I had to guess...
I'd like to know more.
That poor... I half suspect she's not held up well.
Can you tell me more?
Wretched, vindictive girl, that one. Apollonia, the Black family's...
Very well.
Steady yourself. Don't worry.
Do take care now, and tread lightly.
We'll be there in but a moment. That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place. The Dementors won't harm us now. Still, be careful.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
my wand, I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you.
You don't scare me, young cur. They teach you so little of what you should know at Hogwarts.
That which you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
All around the darkness, my only friend, my only hope.
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave near Upper Hogsfield?
Field, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield. I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
The fuck?
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
But Madam Thistlewood, all right. I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave. I should investigate.
Videos.
Accio! Incendio! Yes! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Revelio.
Where did I set my traps? Was it lower or upper Hogsfield? This is almost Stop sticking around like
must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond?
The fuck? Fuck.
What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
can it be?
The fuck?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
Mr. Clockton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa. Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome. Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
Not a fan, I take it?
Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up!
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are
Wish
school
I had
property.
my own broom.
I want them returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello!
That's so nice!
That wasn't too bad.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Oh, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that?
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that I'd imagine you're ready for something. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. Am I right in suspecting?
Can't say no to that. What did you...
A bit of a detour. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as... Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is everyone flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future.
How much would you rate this game? From 0 to 10? 9.5.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deek will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deek, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deek was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deek was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deek is honored to meet you.
Deek has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deek. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deek, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes.
Oh, that explains it.
What I need specifically is a place where I...
Well then, the room can provide... Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of...
It will. Now,
conjuring.
very good. When conjuring more complex objects, your spellcrafts are like recipes. You should have acquired...
I did.
While resources, they can also be collected.
I see.
You can Why don't you give it a try? You should find both familiar since...
Revelio.
Oh.
Revelio.
Oh, this game gonna be so nice. So many things. Take measurement, puzzle, and transfiguration. That's a parcel for me. cold outside. Ah. Conjure a potting table. Potting table.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have.
I will be sure to speak with Dee.
Good luck.
I'm ready for the next lesson.
Very well. First, you can acquire it by vanishing items. Return to me once...
I have the Moonstone.
Good. You can conjure more. Conjuration can be used to decorate. Why don't you try it on the...
Conjure wall decorations.
Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Alter the style of an item. Let's remove Lumos. Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. What the fuck? Oh, this looks nice.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about...
Of course.
What sort of aura look most appeals to you? A cool, moonlit ambient sound. I'd like to I focus best in a room that is dark and mysterious.
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the...
Oh, sounds perfect.
Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. Now you have learned to...
Thank you, Professor.
Indeed. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Hello, Lucan.
Ready for a shot at...
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Natty.
Yes, Natty.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy. Stupefy. Leviosa. Confringo. Potato. Stupefy.
Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Accio. Potato. Stupefy. Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus. Descendo.
Fringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Accio. Leviosa.
Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus.
What to do? What a victory!
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough competition, then perhaps you... Now, to the vic... And so it is my great honor to present you with...
Thank you.
You earned it! Now that we've definitely... Wonder how my herb...
You can't be beat, can you?
Work hard and
Hogsmeade, here I come.
I finally have a broom. I finally have a broom. Woohoo! Finally, look at this. Oh. Crazy. I love it. Oh. Ooh.
Revelio.
Hufflepuff.
Imelda Reyes?
Did he now? Still think I tried to help him once. He nipped. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've caught wind of you showing off in flat.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch Everyone knows that class is only. But for some reason, now people.
Perhaps I am
You're not even Slytherin. Could be. Enough of this. Only one way to. I hold one of the fastest timed. Slytherin.
Actually, why not?
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Made it.
No.
Did it. Missed one. This is rather fun.
I'm so bad.
Success. This is rather fun.
Flying is so nice.
That's not. You don't think this is over.
Surely my win means something. I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, you can try to. Just check in at the point. We'll see next.
Bitch.
Confringo.
I love it.
Will be glad to hear how I fared.
I've always said.
Levioso. Revelio.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister wouldn't listen to a word about God.
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldridge Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Auror. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience. But, you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died, so I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jack?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about... I found the missing pages. I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised?
I was hoping you'd say that.
I think that's a trap.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And the portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Yaner the Wizard.
It was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my
Professor
young friend,
Fig.
see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own.
How do you like the game? Fucking amazing. I love it. It's such a nice, open, big world, you know?
You and your friend Charles.
I love it. It's out of like, I got asked before, like, how would I rate it from 0 to 10? It's a 9.5, definitely.
Charles is another of the keepers. A designation we gave ourselves centuries
I mean, I just
ago,
got my
in
broom.
light of the
Things are
knowledge
just
that
starting,
we have been bound
to get more
hidden.
excited, you know. Now I can just
Until
fly
perhaps
around
now.
the whole map.
So, the passage
Walking
from
was
your
so
rooms to
annoying.
Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The trials were designed to ensure they will test, but of equal importance. You will need patience.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of...
We have waited this long.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed. Oh.
Shall we have a look? You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-trained.
As your mentor.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then,
just get your broom and fly. Yeah, my broom. You can just, like, you see that little sign, like northeast of the map? Here I cannot fly right now. But like outside or inside Hogwarts, I can fly. And look, this is like, for example, you have here your equipment, and I just bought my first broom, you know? And now I can fly. Now I can fly.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
And you can travel across the map, that saves so much time. Nice broom. Yes, definitely is a nice broom. Look, for example, this area I haven't discovered yet. So basically, you can either walk it from here, or like this. Okay. Room ready. Let's go. I just wanna be like on top of the forest and see like how big the forest is, you know. Like when you look over there, there is Hogwarts. This is all map, you know, like this is just all map. You can discover it, you can this is too crass. Look, you can just go so far away. You can literally like discover like, oh, this is so much. This is so fucking nice. Look how high you can even fly. Like, this is the highest you can fly. And then when you like it's fucking nice, man. I'm streaming almost 5 hours. I will close the stream soon. I will just go to that place and save at that place, you know. Just look how... Oh my god, man, this is so crazy. How big is the map even? Almost fully discovered it. Enemies. I'm getting this game in like 4 days on sale to take a sneak peek.
I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time.
Should I? No, I will not sneak on them. I will just. Come here.
I won't rest until Expelliarmus dead.
Are you trapped, my little friend? Huh? Huh? I'm gonna burn your ass. This game is just the way of like the combat system is also so nice. Really, I love it. You know, the combat system is just so nice. Really, this is just. It's just like a dream, you know. You will definitely not regret having or playing that game, you know, believe me. I can tell you that.
Revelio.